Oh, how are you? How are you, Rwanda? Don't take me a picture with a phone with no airtime. How are you? My goodness, how are I know that lady. But we have white people here. You know I love white people because white people go straight to the point, right? When they call a white person to speak here, they come and say, I love Rwanda so much. It's so wonderful to be in Rwanda. It's so nice. But when they call a black person, an African, to speak, the first thing they do when they take the microphone, all of them is Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. But I love Rwandans. Clap for yourself, Tafadhali. Clap for yourself. Do you know Rwandans are like Kenyans? You guys are polite. You guys are conservative. You guys are polite. But Nigerians, you know, when you go to a church in Kenya, our pastors are very polite. They are very conservative, like Rwandese. But in Nigeria, you cannot sleep in a church. In fact, the way the pastor comes on stage, says, somebody kick your neighbor. Somebody slap your neighbor. Somebody shake your neighbor. Somebody put your hand in your neighbor's pocket. Remove whatever is in there, bring it here. Let's clap for Nigerians, please. You know, I love Nigerians, and they've taken over the world with their movies. And we love. Don't you love Nigerian movies? You don't love them? Yeah, I love them, but they have one problem. They don't have suspense. You know, every movie needs a what? Suspense, isn't it? But all Nigerian movies start with a song, and that song tells you everything that's going to happen in that movie. A movie starts, and there's a song singing, Okunye, Okunye, Okunye. Why you go kill your brother, Okunye? You already know that Okunye is going to kill his. So you need some suspense. But I love Rwandese women. Let's clap for them, Tafadhali. Let's clap for them. They're polite. They're like Nairobian. Nairobian women are so polite. They're not like Nigerian women. You know, we were in Lagos the other day with Salvador, and I discovered there's a difference between a Nigerian woman and a Nairobian or a Kenyan woman. Kenyan women are so polite. In fact, when they're looking for directions, you're walking on the streets of Nairobi, and you meet a Kenyan lady, you ask her, excuse me, I'm looking for Kenyatta International Conference Center. In fact, when they discover you're lost, they'll even give you a hug. Like, oh, come. Then they give you direction. Oh, just go, just go, just go. If you go to Nigeria and you try asking for directions to a Nigerian woman, I tried with Salvador. We're like, excuse me. Then she was like, ma'am, we're looking for Lagos Conference Center. Then she was like, you think me? I go leave my mother's house. Come to Lagos to show you direction. Stupid mom. But this is a wonderful girl. I even see Chinese men. Let's clap for that Chinese man over there. But let me tell you one thing about the Chinese, and they can confirm. Do you know the Chinese is the only China is like a continent, by the way. Chinese are more than Africans. All of us together, put together. The Chinese are more than, there are 1 billion people, but you will never hear of a Chinese dying of hunger. Have you ever asked yourself why? Because in their constitution, it is written there, and I'll say in Chinese, and that means anything that moves is food. You can ask him. In fact, if a Chinese looks at you for more than 2 minutes, you better run. That's why the Chinese don't have pets. You see, Africans have dogs, white people have cats and dogs, and the Chinese don't have pets. In fact, when a Chinese sees you with a pet, they're like, Chungamaka, yeah! Why are you playing with food? Chungamaka, yeah. But hey, this is a wonderful crowd. How I went to to make this suit because I love suits that sit on me. Like Obama's suits, huh? Yeah? But do you know Obama? I discovered Obama is not a politician. Obama is a leader. The way he dresses, the way he walks, the way he talks, the way... In fact, when Obama comes on stage, he makes you feel like he knows you, like went to school with him. He makes it personal. This is how Obama comes on stage. You think he knows you. This is how he comes on stage. Like I went to school with you. But there's a guy, nani ameongea hapa kutoka Kenya. This guy, Johnny, it's called, wapi mkofi ya Johnny tafadhali. We went to school with him by the way. He now works for a bank in Rwanda. Congratulations. He was very good in maths by the way. That's why he works for a bank. But he was very poor in English. There's a day the teacher came and said, Johnny, have you done the work? And John was like, I'm still dunning. I see you are doing good, and you are seated next to a white lady. That is the way to go. This apart. But it's all right. I see we have white people, we even have Indians. I saw an Indian lady somewhere here. Don't you love? Do you remember those days? Everybody used to watch Indian movies before Nigeria. You remember those days? Ramayan. You remember those? Do you remember Jitendra, Amitabh Bachchan? Before Nigerians took over. You know, I used to love Indian movies, but I used to have one problem with Indian movies. Because in Indian movies, they have a suspense, but now they spoil the suspense. Someone is holding the gun. There's tension. There's silence. He's about to pull the trigger. Then all of a sudden, from nowhere, they start singing. And by the way, it's only in Indian movies that when a man is shot, it is always the women who take the bullet. When a man is shot, the woman always comes, Nehi. And the woman is shot. And when the woman is shot, instead of the man calling for an ambulance, they talk with the woman who has been shot for more than 2 hours until she dies. They never call an ambulance. They just go, Tum Maharaj ka paya. Maharaj ka tum ka maya. Nahi tum ka taya. Call an ambulance. Save your woman. Save your woman. But if you're here and you brought out your girlfriend or your wife, please clap for yourselves. It's very important, but it's very important. Stop clapping. It looks like she's the one who paid, yeah? But you can tell whether your man has money or not. Let me advise you. Back in my country, our women are very, they're very, I don't want to say nosy, but they like to see things. So I see Nairobian women following their boyfriends into the ATM. When the boyfriend goes to the ATM, the woman is there. She wants to see. Don't do that, women. When you're with your man and you want to find out whether he has money or not, when you get to the ATM, let the man go in. You stay out. When he closes the door, put your ears to the door. The sound that comes out will let you know how much money he has. Very important. When he presses it, then you hear until the ATM starts breathing. It starts sounding like a car. That man has money. But if your man goes in and all you hear is leave that man alone. But man, it's all about wisdom. But like I was today when I was leaving Nairobi, I was at the ATM. I wanted to get some cash to come to Rwanda with. So I was there just before I could key in the amount I wanted. I had somebody say hi from my back, like, "Hi, Eric Omondi. Hi, Eric Omondi." A very beautiful lady. So, let me tell you the truth. I'd gone to just get 500 Kenyan shillings. I just needed it for airtime, yeah? I needed 500, but that lady was so beautiful. And she was doing that thing, the Nairobian thing. She wanted to see how much I'm keying in. There's no way I could key in 500. I changed my mind. 40,000. I got the money, took the number, went back into the bank, and I deposited 39,500 back to the bank. That is what you call wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you call wisdom. Because women are very tricky. Women, like I met some lady, and you see when a man is taking you out and the man asks you, are you hungry? Then they always say, no, I just want something to bite. Something to bite. So I took this lady, she wanted something to bite. So I didn't remove money, I just had a few notes here. Then we went to the hotel and I ordered my food and she called the waiter. Excuse me, do you have something, just something light? The waiter said, we have the menu. Yeah, I just want something very light, I've already eaten. Oh my God, chicken! It's masala. Oh my gosh. But I want something light. Could I get like half? Pizza! She ordered. And then she turned after she turned and told me, sweetie, next time I promise I'll eat. Yeah? Mulia, Mulia, by the way, but you Kenyans, there's some Kenyans here. What Kenya wako wapi hapa? Those are all Kenyans. Yeah. What are you doing here? No, seriously. What's your name? But Rwandese, if you are here, let me tell you one thing. Come, my dear, come. Let's clap for her. Let's clap for her. Yes, let's clap for her, please. Thank you very much. I think it's on stage. Don't tell me you're Kenyan, please. Okay. Please come. Anyway, come on. If you are Rwandese and there's a Kenyan lady that you like, when you dance with a Kenyan lady, I want to teach you how you do it. Yeah, just prepare some. If that lady is called Wanjiko, especially, or Jerry, Wajiro. When you dance with a Kenyan lady, a weathered man, please do not hold the lady. This is a secret I'm giving you. Let the lady hold you, you hold your wallet. Let's clap for her, please. Please follow that. Please follow that advert. Wait, which song is that? Which country is that? That is Kitato Kimoja. Thank you very much. Do you know another thing about Kenyans is our music, Kenyan music is great, but it's not romantic. Our music is not sentimental. Our music cannot. It's not true. Which one was that? Is that Tanzania? Listen to Tanzania. Listen to Tanzania. Just play it. Listen to the words. Look at the ladies. Listen. Thank you very much. Kama safari ya mapenzi nataka kuianzisha mimi. Very romantic. All the ladies are smiling. That is Tanzania. Let's go to another country. Let's try Uganda. Just hear any song from Uganda, please. Any song from Uganda? Very romantic. Okay, one more. Let's try. Let's get out of East Africa. Let's go to Nigeria. Let's go to Nigeria. Any song? These are romantic songs and that's all.
Just like the sun, lights up the can't take me out. The only one I ever seen is my soul.
Just like the sun lights up the earth, you light up my. Hey, the only one with you. What kind of a smile? Those are the Kenya. Do you have any Kenyan song? Any that a man sang to a lady? Any Kenyan song? Wait. But do you know what's at the beat? It can't be romantic. And what the way they perform it, play it. This is how they perform it. Listen.
Let's up the country, let's on the other side town. Come on, don't scare, now I give me a time.